here's my question. If we agree that people can't be legally forced to use their homes to save someone, why should women be legally forced to use their bodies to sustain a fetus, especially in the first trimester when it can't survive on its own?
It's a good faith question. So taking rape outside of my answer, because rape would invalidate what I'm about to say, about 99% of the cases are non-rape abortions, which is the analogy actually falls apart, or the metaphor, because you actually do invite the homeless person into your home. That's what happens when you have sex. You invite the baby into your uterus. So you could be pro-choice of whether or not you're going to have sex.
It's not always a choice. Sometimes the condom can break.
Oh,
Sometimes
no,
it can
you don't
be
have to have sex. That's the point. Having sex is not a human need. Eating and showering is, but you can wait until you're married. You actually don't have to have sex. You believe in generally that people should take responsibility for their own actions.
Yes.
By fault, they made a decision to have sex 99.9% of the time. Essentially, you would agree that it being a form of birth control, basically, it's a oopsie, I'm just going to eliminate a human life because I have autonomy over my own body.
You're willingly taking the risk of that birth control potentially failing, but you're also doing that when you're driving a car.
You're saying that having sex could potentially result in the death of a person?
You have the chance of getting pregnant, and if you don't want to get pregnant.
And then you have an obligation to allow that life to grow. It applies to all human beings, regardless of how small they are or where they are. So I can understand your argument. I just think it's incredibly morally troubling to say that a woman has so much autonomy over her own body, therefore you are allowed to then eliminate, murder, or kill if it makes your life a little bit difficult.